can't talk about the films of 2026 without mentioning what is one of clearly the most anticipated ones amongst film fans, Christopher Nolan's The Odyssey. And, you know, a bunch of pictures have been released recently, as well as today, a new poster for it has been released. The Odyssey poster offers a new look at Christopher Nolan's movie. I don't know if you have it, Jonathan, because, oh, there it is. Now you can see it, the whole thing there.
Right.
You know what I love about this poster so much? What I love about this poster is not just the fact that it's not 7 floating heads, which is frankly what we get in, feels like 60% of posters these days. It's an image that just conveys a tone.
Yeah.
That's what I love. Like, it just conveys a tone. Now, I have no doubt that this is not the final poster. This is not going to be the official final poster of the Odyssey. I have little doubt about that. That notwithstanding that, I still think this looks great. I love that it kind of communicates that feel, that tone that I'm super excited about. And by the way, this comes on the heels of Entertainment Weekly putting out a number of other pictures from it. And by the way, Matt Damon, if you ever thought he looked good as Bourne, this Matt Damon would eat that Matt Damon for lunch, because he's looking big, like really big and ripped. Anyway, so here's some of these pictures that it was in there. There's our first picture of Anne Hathaway with her son, Tom Holland, in the picture there. By the way, you could already just tell, Rob, from the pictures, the cinematography in this movie is going to be next level.
Oh, yeah.
You can just already tell. Here's our first image, a look at Rob Pattinson. I love the costuming, as a matter of fact. Them shooting a scene with a whole bunch of extras holding that IMAX camera. I think that's great. But this is the one. I'm sorry. Look at the size of Matt Damon's arms. That Matt Damon has never been this big. I mean, he's been big, but he's like Ben Affleck. Out of the two of them, has always been the physically bigger guy. This is bigger than Ben's ever been. I mean, he beefed up for this.
Yeah.
And he looks great. Now, by the way, it's also now being reported that one of the other things, aside from the Avengers Doomsday trailer that's going to be playing in front of Avatar, they're saying that 5-6 minute Odyssey prelude is going to be playing before it as well. Now, I have not seen it yet. I've not seen this 5-6 minute thing. I couldn't find it anywhere online, so I haven't witnessed it myself yet. Everybody who has seen it tells me it's amazing. So I'm hoping I'm going to get to see it tonight when I go to see Avatar. Anyway, Rob, you had a chance to see this poster, these pictures. What do you think about them?
Dude, I'm in. I mean, come on, a spine on your
the spinal cord there
thing off your armor. I mean, come on, this is I'm in. But I wish this was a painting. You know, I mean, that's all. I love painted posters, but this image is so cool, and like you said, it conveys a tone. And these pictures get me excited. You know, Ellen Mirojnick is the costume designer. She's one of my favorite people. I've interviewed her multiple times for Designing Hollywood,
which is you can find on our channel.
Yeah, and you can see her on, and she did Oppenheimer, and she did this. She also did Basic Instinct. Yes, she did. Yeah, that white dress. So, kudos to her. Shout out to you, Ellen. And she has the coolest last name, Mirojnick. What a great last name. But I can't wait, dude. Who can't? I'm excited, man. I mean, like I said, why am I excited for 2026? Who doesn't want to see this? Like, I mean,
I'll tell you what, man. Going into each year, I usually have there's always a number of films I'm looking forward to, right? Always a number of them. But I usually have like one definitive one, like, oh yeah, but that's the one I'm most excited about. I am starting to struggle with that a little bit going into 2026 because we've got the Odyssey, which I'm getting more and more excited about. We obviously have one of the most important films ever in Avengers Doomsday, important to the studio at any rate. Obviously, I've loved the Spider-Man movies so far, so I'm looking forward to that. You've got Project Hail Mary.
Dude, that's my most eagerly awaited movie of the year.
I mean, we've got that. We've got, a number of other films coming too. There are so many films coming out, but this one, man, I'll tell you what, if you'd asked me 6 months ago, I would have had the Odyssey in my top 6 or 7 most anticipated of 2026. It's easily in my top 3 now, maybe my top 2. And I don't know, maybe after I see if they do show us this prelude tonight, this Trojan horse prelude thing, if they do show it tonight, I might come out of that theater with it being my number 1 most anticipated movie next year. I am getting that excited about it because it's looking really good. These images look fantastic, and I can't wait.
I got to go down. I got to get my ass to the Irvine Spectrum because I do want to go see Avatar again.
Well, I'm seeing it at 4:00 today. So
are you seeing it in IMAX?
No, I'm seeing it in, or am I seeing it IMAX?
Or Dolby? I'm seeing it in
you know
Dolby
what?
tomorrow.
Are they only showing the prelude on IMAX screens?
I think so.
Oh, in that case, I still not going to see it.
I might
But
get
that
it.
might
not
not
gonna
be
see
true. They might be showing it on just every Avatar. Well, Avatar's
That's
Disney.
not
so
Christopher Nolan's
yeah,
MO.
yeah.
He only shows his stuff on IMAX.
But you know what? I have A-list, so I can go get an IMAX ticket too and then just bounce.
I might have to do that. Guys, we want to take a second to thank a sponsor of this episode, PrizePicks. Honestly, this is the best time of year for sports. We've got hockey, basketball's heating up, football pushing towards the playoffs, and big games happening every single night. And while we can sit around and argue about which team's going to win, there's one place where it just feels good to be right, and that's PrizePicks. What I love most about PrizePicks is just how simple it is. You just pick more or less on at least 2 player projections, build your lineup, and that's it. No drafts, no season-long commitments, just jump in whenever you want. And I have been having a blast making lineups while watching games, and it honestly makes every matchup way more fun to follow. One of the coolest things about it is that they've just added early payouts. If your lineup gets off to a hot start, you may have the option to cash out before the game even finishes. And I also love how flexible it is. Whether you're going for safer, flex play, or bigger power plays, PrizePicks makes everything super clear with their payout multipliers. So here's what you do. Download the PrizePicks app today and use the code Campea to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. That's code Campea to get $50 in lineups after you play your first $5 lineup. PrizePicks. It's good to be right.
You gotta go see it, Avatar, dude.
No, I'm
Question
seeing
is
it.
for you.
I am seeing it.
What do you think about this? We got the new poster for the Odyssey. We got some first images coming out as well. Everything's looking great. This movie is, I mean, I don't know why I wasn't like extremely excited just from a new Christopher Nolan movie anyway, but I'm getting there. Whatever you guys think about it, jump down to the comment section below and let us know your thoughts. Hey guys, thanks so much for watching this video. Make sure you like the video, leave a comment, and subscribe to our channel. And don't forget, we have a daily podcast called the John Campea Show podcast, available on Apple Podcasts, Spotify, or your favorite podcasting app of choice. Go and subscribe to it today so it'll be there when you need it.